Welcome to the webinar entitled Dementia, Alzheimer's Disease, and General Cognitive Loss. When someone that we love is diagnosed with dementia or one of its many types, such as Alzheimer's disease, our first reaction is likely fear. We know that this illness is progressive in nature, and at some point we will watch our loved one change in ways that we cannot imagine. The goal of this webinar is to give you an overview of dementia and the ways in which it affects one's general cognitive functioning. One of the primary symptoms of dementia is memory loss, which can affect the long-term and short-term memory. Additional symptoms include the following. Aphasia is the loss of a previously held ability to speak or to understand spoken or written language. It is also difficulty with the processing of language. For example, if someone suffers from aphasia, she cannot identify objects by their name or she cannot express herself verbally. Aphasia is the loss of language. Apraxia is a disorder of the nervous system characterized by an inability to perform purposeful movements, but not accompanied by a loss of sensory function or paralysis. For example, a person who has apraxia has difficulty with coordinated movement, such as with dressing, closing buttons, and pulling up zippers. Apraxia is a loss of coordinated movement. Agnosia is the partial or total inability to recognize objects or sounds by use of the five senses. For example, a person who hears the doorbell ring and answers the phone, or who picks up a fork to eat a bowl of soup. Agnosia is a deterioration in processing information through our five senses. Executive functioning includes many complex intellectual processes such as judgment, insight, problem-solving, decision-making, planning, and organization. Executive functioning skills or higher-level skills can be lost as a result of dementia. Here is a snapshot of one of the most common tools used to screen individuals who are presenting with cognitive losses. It is called a full-stain mini-mental examination. You will note that it contains questions that evaluate the person's short-term memory, orientation to time and to place, attention, and basic language skills.